G'day time, my Fuzzyites. Welcome back to Banjo-Tooie. We took a quick break after defeating the Glitter Gulch Mines, and now it's on to the third world, Witchyworld. Yay! It's a little witchin'.
Oh, hello there, little darlings.
Have we met, lady?
Not personally, but I believe you helped my husband out a while ago when he was still living in, when we were still living in Freezy Peak.
Oh, you must be Miss Boggy.
That was a big guy.
Oh, he's a little older, a little fatter. He's given up sled racing and taken up watching his new widescreen TV all day. Lazy oaf. Anyways, I must be getting back home. I told my children, Groggy, Soggy, and Moggy, to meet me here. I don't suppose you feel like roaming around, running them up for me.
Of course, anything for a mother in need. Yeah, so Glitterlet's mine is done, besides the things I can't do yet. So, you know, completely and utterly done.
I'll just pop it back on the grill, and the tuners won't ever know I've been rambled.
Witchworld has to be one of my favorite worlds. Oh, they're all great. But just the whole aesthetic of it.
You're not fun. I'm not going back to Mom, and there's nothing you can do to make me.
How about that? Pink Feather does not condone child abuse.
Oh, what do you offer, mister? As if I'm my mom and she'll tell my dad.
Thanks for helping. Thanks for helping finding the little scamp for me. There's still another two to find there.
Yeah. I'm glad he's in this area, because those guys can be in in a number of different areas. So luckily he was there, because he could have easily been somewhere else. That's what it means when there can be that's what it means when they can be in different areas. Ah, yes. Explaining what doesn't need to be explained. Yeah, I like it because the guys take on different heads depending on what part of the park they're found in. Like, again, I love Rare. They do so much to, like, uniqueness. That I'll get later. Ah! You've collected a random stop honeycomb. Press B to choose your new energy bar. I hate the random stop ones. But at least it does make it faster to heal up than getting one at a time, as you can just get like a few at a time. Yeah, take that.
You got ticket for Gungo's Big Top.
Big Al's Burgers, 100% meat of rodent origin, topped with a synthetic cheese slice. That's gross. I won't pick him up. I won't pick up his thing, as I don't know if I'll need it or not yet. And no sense getting it if I can't actually... Oh, good, it did hit him. Can't actually use it at this time. Yeah, this might be my favorite course here, just because of all the different themes and whatnot. But no pirate, so it sucks. Looking for kids? You might find them in Inferno, Star Spinner, Crazy Castle, or in the Dodgem. Yeah. So Yeah, so every game they change up where they can be. I don't know how many places there are for them, but one playthrough might have them in one area, or another will have them in a different area. Anyways. Airborne egg. Shooting egg, defend bird and bird, so why not fire 'em in the air? Press up on the C-pad aiming sight, then proceed to shoot from height. That'll be all. Dismissed.
I wonder if there'll be like a certain thing we need that to do for something later.
A lot easier to get up here without the electricity on. Red Jinjo, our first red Jinjo of 6. I don't know if the families change, where like it's always 6 red you need, and then just the colors change, or if they are different, and it's like, hey, this time it's 6 red, where another time it could be blue, 6 blue, etc., etc. I don't think there's anything in here for me right now. Oh, yes, there is.
I'm starving. Give me some fries and I'll leave quietly.
Okay, she needs fries. Ah!
I'm the Minjo, arch enemy of the Jinjos.
Okay. So nothing else is in here. I was right, there was a Minjo. I knew there was either a Minjo or a Jinjo. I didn't say it out loud, but you can trust me, because I have a whole theme of being honest and whatnot. Oh, what is it? Oh, I'm full health anyways, I don't need it. I think the fortune thing might relate to this, if she says something important. Come inside and have your fortune told by Madame Grunty. However, we are contractually obligated to point out that you may not necessarily like what she decides. Alright, just had to move the charger over, as there's no room for here, so I had to move it out. What do you say, Grunty?
Ah, welcome. Oh, now I'll choose your fate. You win beatings.
I like this one. What? Well, I gotta go back in.
Ah, welcome. And now to choose your fate. You win energy bar refill.
Oh, that's nice of her. Ah, welcome.
I will choose your fate. You win extra eggs.
Oh, nice.
Ah, welcome. Choose your fate. You win extra eggs.
Nice.
Ah, welcome. I'll choose your fate. You win extra grenade eggs.
Oh, one shy. Come on, game. Ah, welcome. I will choose your fate.
You win a beating. I like this one.
Ooh. Ouch. Why, I oughta.
Ah, welcome. I'll choose your fate. You win a beating.
I like this one. No. Well, I'm not done yet. Oh, I gotta see what else I can get.
Ah, welcome. I'll choose your fate. You win extra grenade eggs. Ah, welcome. I'll choose your fate. You win extra eggs.
Great. Anything else?
Ah, welcome. I'll choose your fate. You win a beating. I like this one.
It's not a beating again. When will I learn? Oh, and she's closed.
Madame Grunty's tent is closed temporarily for refurbishment.
I think that only worked because he was so far away, and not actually because it technically hit him. Or because it went so far away it auto blew up in the air. I think that's the only reason it actually got him. What's in here? Witchy train station? Don't mind if I dibbity-doo-doo-doo. Whoa! Forgot about the one above. So the one sun isn't in here. Okay. Thing is, I think I need a special move in order to stop them. Or to not stop them, but to do something later. So, no matter what, I have to come back to this area. For that, I think there's a few other things that I definitely remember, but I won't state. Oh yeah, I know a few things. Spoilers and all that jazz, though. Man, be cool if these guys had eyes on them like the Graves and the other thing did. Be a good callback to Banjo-Kazooie. Boom, 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 boom. So, nothing more to do in there. There I can't get into until I pay.
This is where you pay to enter. This is where you pay to enter Witchyworld's premium attractions.
I'll be doing that in a bit. Maybe not a bit, but a bump. Haunted Cavern. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, oh yeah, I thought, I remember them being the ghosts from one, Banjo-Kazooie. I'm like, oh yeah, this is what the ghosts are up to now. Instead of being an enemy, they just kind of float around. Well, I'm just about done. Warning! The management accepts no responsibility for soiled underwear as a result of the Viewing the Cave of Wonders exhibit. Oh, you know what I'll have to do? Gobi? Gobi!
Hey, you guys. I'm glad to see some familiar faces.
Gobi, what are you doing here in there?
Well, as you may remember, I was on my way to the lava world,
Which is in this game.
which I got captured for, and now that you're here, you'll soon get me out.
I'll see about that, Birdie. Do you have any money?
No.
Then get used to the cage.
Boy. There's no way to treat an old friend. Ah, I love Gobi. I came for the train to visit the theme park, but those filthy rats chucked me in this cage, and now I'm an exhibit.
The sign says you're a mighty evil dinosaur. Perhaps that cage is the best place for you.
If I was mighty and evil, I'd have already busted the door down.
Point taken. Come on, Banjo. Let's wreck the door.
And what are you? Ooh, the most fiendish of all. A Jinjo. There we go. Right, now I'm on my way to Lava World again. At last. I really wonder how far in development of Banjo-Kazooie did they think about, or were planning on making Banjo-Tooie? Because yeah, in 1 he mentions, oh, I'm gonna go to Lava World. That, as well as, like, was it just a one-off joke? And then they're like, hey, you know what, let's actually make a Lava World. Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere until the chuffing train is in Witchy Station. I forgot about this. I needed to bring the train, which I can easily do. I will have to go back. Oh, Jinjo, no! Well, we got all the Jinjos, but one mysteriously got destroyed. You know anything about that, Banjo?
No. Nope. Not at all.
Okay. It's weird, because you were seen in the area throwing grenades around.
Nope. Nope. No, not I.
In your portrait a secret? Find out at Madame Grunty's. See, I think getting something from Madame Grunty's does allow me to read those signs. Maybe I'll try for it after. Who knows? I do, and I don't. So there's no reason for me to come back this way. Oh hey, look at this. I thought it was something else up here. For some reason I thought it was a sign up here, not... Uh-oh. Not today, Flames. Not today. Hey, Salem. Now, one thing I didn't know when I first played this all the way back when is you can actually go to the station, any station, go to the station, any sign, interact with it. Would you like Treffy to pick you up? No, shoot, what did I miss? Treffy loading ore in Goodergush mine. Would you like me to pick you up? Yes, please. But you can go to a sign and actually call it to you. Which is interesting. Because when I played this all the way back in the day, I was playing through, we got to the factory level, the skyscraper factory level, I got there. And in there, to enter it, you need to get the train and go into the building. At one point, I quit, got out, yada yada yada. But when I came back, I was like, oh, I'm completely screwed out. I can't play the game anymore. I soft-locked myself. The train is inside the factory. Oh, I think I heard the train arrive. Time for me to leave. So it was in there. Didn't know how to stop, so I'm like, oh, well, I guess I have to restart the whole game, because I can't go any further in that level. But yeah, until years later, I found out you can talk to the sign, get it to you. It even tells you a little like, oh yeah, it's in this area doing this thing, which is neat. So yeah, through my stupidity, I thought I completely soft-locked myself, not knowing that literally you just go to the one thing and see it. Talk to the sign and it'll come to you. which makes the game a lot easier, because otherwise I also had to go, okay, the train was in this place, so I have to go back to that place to call the train to this place to do something and then take it to another area. You don't. Yeah, who needs tightrope walking when I can just normal walking? Like Christopher. Oh, there are stuff in here though. Those things are tricky. They aim for where you're going. Salty Joe's Fries, the taste-free grease alternative to a decent meal. Oh, I love the sass in this game. Troy got a lot of my sass. That and Sesame Street. Yeah, shit. No, not really Sesame Street. Yeah, hey, someone needs a Switch. I hate customers. Always wanting things. Hurry up and order. Weirdo, I'm a busy guy.
So I see. We had to fight our way through the crowd of customers to have. You have.
Quite a comedian, huh? Now, how about some Salty Joe's limp, slimy fries?
Give me some fries, Joe.
Yeah, fries coming right up. Here, have a nice day, I guess. I knew he would say that.
Yeah, me too.
Just take him and run. I'd better start frying up some more, because I'm all out.
Yeah, you'd better prepare for the imminent rush.
Why, you cheeky. I got a lot more character in this game with characters you just talk to. I always think it's pizza they're launching, but I don't think it's pizza they are launching. Before we go into this area, actually, let's see what else. Oh. There we go. Right up. And for another Black Jinjo. 4 down. 5 to go. I can math. Oh. I get the split move here, right? Yes, I do. I'll need that for going into a future area soon. Separate skills are what you lack, so let's give Kazooie off your back. On your pad in which you do, press A to make one become 2. That'll be all. Attention! Dismissed! Okay, so many cool ideas in this. I have no idea if they ever did Banjo-Tooie, which again, they are making another Banjo-Kazooie game. I don't know if it's... I assume it's going to be similar to this, where it actually has, whatever. There's one. This was a pain if you don't know what to do. Because, like, okay, yeah, you have to hit it with power, so hit it with power. The drill thing works, and then the, grenade egg. Not always apparent, that not something obvious you'd think to use. But it is a biased. Does this say anything?
Ring the bell to win our top prize.
Hey, Yellow.
The Yellow Ginger family. Complete. They'd like you to have this.
Yellows are down, so that's 2 families down. I think we got the white family, the white Jinjo family. Okay, for that I need Banjo alone, I'm like 200% sure. You have split up to change characters. Stand on your pad or near a swap cloud and press B. To rejoin, simply touch the 2 characters together. Or A, I misread. Oh, he doesn't have... Weird, Kazooie doesn't have the flip thing. Which side are you on? This side of history. But it's doubly... yeah. Thing is, Solo, they don't have any skills to fight or whatnot. Which I think is funny. You'd think he'd still have his, like, bear punch thing. But no. No. The game demands he doesn't. I knew you were a false. Whack pack. Banjo now got an empty pack, so why not use it to attack? Just press B and round it swings, bumps and bruises the baddies it brings. Bumps and bruises the baddies it brings. That'll be all. Dismissed. Love it. Again, such a good game. I love this game. I'm glad I'm playing it again. And for stream, where I have to 100% complete it. And we have all night. Maybe 24-hour stream, maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. Till I get sick of it. Beautiful. That a new thing for Warframe?
I don't know, this has been here for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. There's other ones.
Nice, nice. To ring the bell requires 3 different strikes. So now this is working. We can do... oh, maybe I should... no. Actually, yes. Ah! Kazooie only for that one, so we're gonna go in here for something neat. Other thing added in, mini games.
Welcome to the Balloon Bust Challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 50 points. Do you want to hear the rules?
Why not?
It's real simple. Shoot the balloons. Blue ones are worth 3. Green ones are worth 2. Red ones, just 1 point. Now you'll see what you can do. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
And endless eggs, too. Oh. almost there. I got it. I think it was 50. Maybe it was 60? Uh-oh. I'll just be safe, 60 points.
Ah, so unfair. You scored enough points to win my balloon burst prize.
You got that right. I get to the who.
Do you want to play again?
No. Goodness, no. Exit it with style. I always say, or don't. It's up to you. Now we switch over to Guess Who?
Braga!
That's right. Again, they have their little panels that I can't read. Bree and Guha. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I gotta remember, Kazooie doesn't have an attack. Oh, what am I doing? Wasting time. I need to go to the one room first. Hoop Hurry game.
Welcome to the Hoop Hurry Challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 30 points. Do you want to hear the rules?
Why not?
Pretty simple, really. Jump through the hoops. Blue ones are worth 3 points. Green ones are worth 2 points. Red ones are worth just 1 point. Easy, huh? Let's give it a go. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, how many points did I need to say? I don't remember. Maybe I don't remember because I never actually said. Okay, come on. Oh, dang it. Okay, yeah, it was like 40 or 30.
Now this can't have it. You scored enough points to win my Hoop Hurry prize.
Game thing.
Do you want to play again?
No, gosh no, I'm done. Love how they have mini games in this. Adds a little bit more. Again, really good game. I can't stop praising it enough when things come up. Uh-huh. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I was thinking like, okay, I need to turn into the thing to pay off the thing twice here, but why? And I just realized where and why. Oh, shoot. I don't have a Globo, do I? It's in here, right? Yep. Ooh. Got scared for a second there. You have Global. Want to give to Humba? Yep.
Sure, I'll just throw it in.
Rah! Magic ready. Jump in Wumba pool.
What'll it be today? What'll it be today?
Come on, big money. Hey, big money. Humba Wumba call this Van. Van carry much coin. Use control stick to move and B to honk. I'm not. This isn't gonna annoy anyone at all. So there's nothing in there. I'm a van. Run. Oh, he ran right into me. Definitely not my fault. They know to fear me. Oh, all the orange. Your Shinjo family is complete. I'd like you to have this. Yeah, because I need to get into the one area there, the Dodgems game. But I need Mumbo Jumbo to turn on the power first. So that kind of means I can't go in there yet. Which is fine.
Be here to enter the fearsome furnace of something. The ride is now open.
The fearsome furnace of the Inferno? Ooh, but it can't just be an easy way to the top. There has to be the gnashing of teeth. Ooh, scary. I'm a vehicle. I'm invincible. You can't do this. You can't hurt me. I'm too good. Watch out! I scared you. Oh, I didn't get him. I mean, I didn't want to get him. Yes.
I'm sorry, but Mom said I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Well, there he is.
Look out!
Oof. That's on you, Mr. Rat Guy. That's on you. Outside Humbo Wumba's wigwam. Wigwam, thank you, ma'am. But that means I can feed them easily. The one place that guy can be the bigger kid is in the train area, and you can't go there with food. There's a sign on the wall you might have seen as walking by that would stop you from bringing food down there. So you have to like leave out an entrance that doesn't have that sign, which would have to be later, and then go through the train to get there. Which, like I said before, there's still a move I need to do. Oh yeah, and then I didn't do this because all it is it just gets me up there. It is not needed in the slightest. But let's go get the food. Oh, Sally. Sally was a good old girl. But Soggy wants food. Soggy will get her just desserts. Or I guess full meal. Oh good, he coughed on it.
Fancy a burger? Big Al sells the tastiest burgers in Witchyworld.
How on earth did you get a job in catering.
Well, I'm not sure really. I used to clean out the toilets. I've just lost my appetite all of a sudden. Come on, give him a try. I've got a few left to do. Do you want them?
Yeah, I'll take them.
Give me some burgers, Al.
Okay, Gizburger coming right up. Want some fries with that? Ooh, yes please. Well, too bad. This is all I got. Go talk to Salty.
Hello, Doom Marine 64. 1 second.
Oh, that's all I thought. Root around foot to get some more. I think there's just one under your foot. Where?
I can't see it. Hey, Doom Marine 64. Doom Marine 64. My opinion on this game versus Banjo-Kazooie. This game takes everything Banjo-Kazooie is and makes it 10 times better. Everything's bigger, wonderful, and all that. In my opinion, it's a little too big in some places. I like Banjo-Kazooie a bit more because you can play that game in like 6 to 10 hours. Where this one, it's going to take all day. Plus some probably to do it. But I do think this is a way too perfect what am I saying? Way too perfect of a sequel. Where, like I said, it does everything Banjo-Kazooie does tenfold. Bigger areas, more characters to talk to. The collectibles are more fun to get. There's variety and like mini games and all that stuff. You get new moves, new areas. It's just way too big that I feel like Banjo-Kazooie being so small and still really good is they're both really good. Banjo-Kazooie though takes it for me just because you're able to do it in like, okay, there we go. Do it quicker. Oh no. We're almost at the top though. Oh no, I wanted to fly down, but I guess if you live for too long, she doesn't. Not that it matters. As there's no penalty, really. Oh, do I still have the stuff on me?
Thank you, goodness you came. I'm really hungry.
Now you think you've had enough.
No way. I just need a burger before I find my mom. Oh, you've got some burger. Please, please, please. Can I have one? Will you give me some food?
Of course. Always feed the animals.
Kazooie.
Or
Kazooie. Yep. There you go. Are you okay, kid? You're looking a bit full, shall we say?
My tummy hurts. Please carry me back. Mom, I can't stand up.
I'm not surprised.
and I'll need to get a power up later to do that. So that's one Jiggy I won't be able to get until later. Huzzah. Doom Marine 64. You grew up with Tooie and never realized Kazooie existed until many years later. You have to say after playing Kazooie, you like that game more than Tooie. You agree that Tooie is just way too big. And sometimes less is more. Yeah. Like I said, Tooie is the perfect sequel to come out. Everything about it is amazing. It's just too perfect. As I compare it to, oh, I got a creature. Give it to Mumbo. Mumbo helped too. Like, there are very few games that I would consider way too good for their own good. And like I said, it falls into the category of too perfect of a sequel. Because the other game that made me realize this and make me use the term too perfect of a sequel was the new Pokemon Snap. Because there's just so many levels, and so many different paths to do, and then there was different times of day, and then, oh, if you're not lucky, the thing won't be open on this day, so you have to come back, and you have to do the thing. But then the music and stuff doesn't actually work sometimes. Where in Pokemon Snap the original, when I used music, almost every Pokemon would react in a certain way. Either annoyed or dancing or whatnot. In new Pokemon Snap, no, some of them just don't care. They don't give a shit. And then, yeah. So it's the same thing where it's like, it takes everything, makes it perfect. It's just really big, and that can be off-putting. Especially when you're a completionist who wants to complete everything. It's a lot harder in this game to find everything. Because I could miss it in the first area and not realize it until much later. You do agree Tooie is too big? Yeah. I wouldn't say it's too big, it's just... yeah. It's giant, it does what it needs to do, it's just a little much. Sometimes more is less, absolutely. Can't wait for Banjo-Tooie when they finally release that later this year, or else whatever they call it. The rumor is a new Banjo-Kazooie game, though. Like Donkey Kong 64. You like Donkey Kong 64 more than Tooie? Yes. And here it works.
Power.
Saucer Apparel. Yeah, I agree. I like Banjo-Kazooie a lot, but Donkey Kong 64, I think it's even bigger than Banjo-Tooie in a lot of ways. But again, you have the 5 characters to be and go through the world. That one is really good as well, though I think, like I said, a lot more than Banjo-Tooie. But still a favorite of mine. I can't wait to play through all the other Donkey Kong games to finally be able to play it. The worlds are smaller in DK64 compared to Tooie. I don't know about that. No. Some of them are, but I think a lot of them are either the same size or DK64 is bigger. Because you have stuff like the Haunted Castle, which has a big outer world, and then a lot of rooms on the inside to go through. And not to mention, you have to go through it with 5 different Kongs. Again, it's a whole mess of its own. Not mess, but yeah. Still good, but I understand why people think that game killed platform genre. Let's hope it works. Which I don't think it did. I think DK64 went as big as possible. Is the biggest game of all time for collectathons. 5 different Kongs. Every Kong has 5 bananas in each world. Not to mention 5 golden bananas. 100 smaller bananas. And then there's the coins to get. There's the banana fairies. It's a lot. DK64 is still easier, but is still easier for you to navigate. You know where most of the areas are, what most of the areas are like. And it's still fresh in your mind compared to Tooie. Yeah. That might be it. DK64, hope it works. Has a lot more, like, paths rather than just wide open terrain. Which can help. Yeah. But yeah, still giant areas. But again, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-64, all fantastic games. And we'll throw Mario 64 as well in there, as people will get upset, which I do like it. Mario 64 is a good game as well. Though I don't think it's in the same league as the personality-wise and whatnot of Banjo-Kazooie, in my opinion. Mario 64 is good. It's really good. I love to play it. Really good with what all you can do with movement and whatnot. But I don't know, something about Banjo-Kazooie just speaks more to me. Maybe it's the character, the boss, the Grunty actually talks to you. You have people helping you. And also, a lot of the worlds in Banjo-Kazooie feel more real and realistic than Mario 64. A lot of it just feels like, hey, we're going to do a challenge. Why don't we just put X in this area just for fun? Or at least by the end of Donkey Kong, or at the end of Mario 64, they go off the rails with putting a lot of random stuff every random where. Still good, though. You sadly never owned Donkey Kong 64 growing up. Oh no. Can you get out? Oh, come on. Ah, screw it. I'll be teleported up there. Do Marine, you sadly never owned Mario 64 growing up. You need to experience at some point. Yeah. If you have a Switch, or interested in getting a Switch, the Switch Online stuff is really good for getting you for a lot of the old games. Banjo-Kazooie is on there, Mario 64, I think the Dr. Mario game's on there now. Yeah, Dr. Mario's on there. And you have NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. There are a lot of childhoods with it. Well worth it if you're able to save up and purchase the Switch. Like I said, you have like, I think most of the a lot of the Kirby games are on there now. Most of the Metroid series, the Mario series, like a lot. You can, again, whole childhoods are there, and it is amazing. You would rather own the game. You're not a huge fan of Switch Online. That's fair. I think it's good for having the collection of games. But their online service is kind of iffy. Trying to play Mario Party did not really work at all. When I tried with Pikmin, it's very spotty, which I don't like. But for a large collection of games, if you don't want to find them out individually, especially now, some of the games are expensive to actually try and get individually. Space Zone. Yeah. You'll get an authentic Mario 64 at some point. Yeah, I'm sure someone's selling them. Oh, they'll always be selling that somewhere. Well worth it. Like I said, if you ever come across it and it's a good price, which whatever you deem is a good price, definitely recommend it.
Pay here to enter Bone Gerald's whatever. I should not hold A when they're saying words I don't know. The ride is now open.
Yeah. But yeah, I do agree. Authentic is always better. As with my channel, I always try and play as authentically as possible. Or some other legal means. So that's it for Mumbo Jumbo. That's it for Humble Wumba. So now everything else is just being Banjo and Kazooie. So I can't get the one thing because I need Banjo's move that he gets later to pick up the kid. I'm in Space World. I can swing by and give the one girl the fries. Because let's see. There's the tent in the middle that I'll go into when I'm done as much of everything else as I can be done. And here's the thing, just as an example to people who haven't played Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie and whatnot, Banjo-Kazooie, most of the levels take, like, I think the first level you can get done within 10-20 minutes, and a lot of the levels are under an hour until you get to Click Clock Woods. It takes me an hour to beat, it took me like an hour to beat Mayhem, and I've not even done it completely. There's still a few things to do. It's taken me about an hour, hour and a half to beat every world so far. That's how much bigger these worlds are compared to Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, you've got fries. Can I have some? Can I? Will you give me some food?
Yep.
Thanks, mister. I'll go and see my mom. Ready to leave.
Thanks for finding the little scams for me. There's still another one, though.
Yeah, they're that big. And granted, also another thing, I am not done 100% any world yet. Like, Mayhem, I need to go back. I do have the move for it, but when I go back to do another thing, I'll do it. But I needed a move from level 2 to get the last Jiggy in level 1. In level 2, I need the spring shoes, which I get in a few levels. The spring shoes, I need... Oh, what was it? I need to go back to level 1 to break a boulder to get the rat guy over to meet the prospector dude. And then the Page and the Jinjo are inside of a different area. I need to go to a different world in the future, 2 separate different worlds in the future, find a pipeline to bring me back to Glitter Gulch Mine to get them. Another thing about it, the one might have it where I just have to climb up and I didn't look well enough, but we'll check that later. Witchyworld, I still have a ways to go. But yeah, it's taking me over an hour to beat these worlds, and I am not even done. And that, my friends, is true horror. Which is why, like, it's really big. Not a problem, but compared to Banjo-Kazooie, it's not that bite-sized. Great for making videos, though. Because I can just stop. Oh. Shoot. Double shoot. I can just stop after a world and have a good, long video. Doomarine, you admit you have the rare collection on Xbox and sold your authentic Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, since you can play it on the Xbox Series. Yeah. That's fine. Not everyone wants the game for to have whatever, the original. As long as they can play a version of that, I understand. But Rare Replay was such a game changer to bring so many grand rare properties back, and even some I didn't even know existed. Another series, I'll have to go into that and play some of those if I had a good Xbox. My Xbox is not doing good, so I have to get a new one wait for my girlfriend Origami Owl to get a new one, and then she'll be letting me have hers, which is nice of her. And down we go. DK64 is almost as big as Tooie, but by the way, BU, but smaller are the worlds. Yes, yeah, it takes a long time as well, maybe even longer than Tooie, because again, the 5 frickin' apes would have to get power, or some power. No, I don't think there's that. No, there might be chances where you learn abilities later that help you in other worlds. It's just a lot. And if you don't know where to go, you could be putting your monkey into an area that you don't actually need them to be in. Oh, I forgot to do the, whatever game. DK64 is smaller than more people will realize. It just has a lot of content packed into it. No, you might be right. It's been years since I played the game. So it... Yeah. Yeah. Just feels wider. Because a lot of the areas... Yeah, you twinkles alone. I think these are the guys evolved from Banjo-Kazooie, eating the twinkles from the light thing. Wrangle then. Yeah, I just... need twinkles. Yeah. At one point I'll go back to Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64 after I get all through the other Donkey Kong games. And yeah. Still fun, but a lot. A lot of backtracking with a lot of characters into areas you might not even realize are there. Yeah. What was it? I needed to get 40? Hopefully it's not 50. Oh, it was 50. 60? Are you kidding me? I try again? Of course I want to try again. Alright, we got this. We got this.
I see you collect 60 worth of twinkles. Welcome, bear. Whack the bear.
They're not giving me a lot of blues. Oh, thank goodness.
Ah, not bad. You've beaten game 1 with 64 points. Nice. Now try my next challenge.
Hey, which one is the gas pedal?
So adorable.
Let's see you collect 50 points worth of twinkles in 45 seconds. Whack the bear.
I do appreciate they put the time up. I think you get more time. You have to collect less points because it gets a heck of a lot harder from here on out. I like some games have the progression of difficulty. Like this one, the kickball one introduced new things as well. I think I did it. But to add more salt in the wound. Yeah. Marine, Donkey Kong 64 is your favorite has your favorite worlds amongst 3D platformers. Kazooie is second. I might have to agree with you on that one. Because, yeah, it does have a lot of good ones. And it has pirates, so it's automatically better. Well, an actual pirate ship that floats around, so it's automatically better.
You're in for a real ramming this time, pal.
Yeah. Because, yeah. I don't know, though. Because Tooie has really, though big, they have really good themed worlds as well. And I mean, nothing can really beat Rusty Bucket Bay. But no, I think out of every game, 3D platformer, Click Clock Wood's still my favorite. I think, what is it? Fungal Forest from DK64, Donkey Kong 64, DK64, is my second favorite, just because of the day and night cycle. I'm a sucker for stuff like that. Yeah. Your favorite... Yeah, we did it.
No! You've beaten 3 games. Game 3 with 44 points. I suppose you'd be wanting some sort of prize. Ah, that's right. Hand it over, you bony hag. Well, if you say it since you say it so nicely.
Dear Marine 64, your favorite world in Tooie is Jolly Roger Lagoon. Ooh. Great world, too much underwater. And for my taste. I think Witchyworld here is my favorite, just because of the different themings and whatnot. But yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah, Jolly Roger's Bay is definitely a good one, but it's a lot. Where should I go now? I should go... Not to the space, but to the... Over here. Yeah. For me, it's just a beautiful underwater sections. I love how in this game you are able to breathe underwater. I think that is like a great thing for underwater travel and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. And then you like, for Donkey Kong 64, you like Gloomy Galleon a lot. You're a water liker, aren't you? You're one of them water liker. Oh, Jumbo. Because, yeah, Jolly Roger Lagoon and Gloomy Galleon are water levels. You must be one who likes swimming / going underwater and exploring different caves and whatnot. Which I understand. I hate secrets in video games, which also might be why I hate underwater stages a little bit more. And that, along with Fungi Forest, always a classic, and Frantic Factory, that's a good one. Every button I think is a stomp, it's a press in this.
Press B to experience the scenic splendor of cable car ride across to Space World Zone.
Yeah, I love Frantic Factory. I love the toy aesthetic and like shrunken aesthetic, and it works really well in there. Like Donkey Kong 64 did a really good job of giving you a wide variety of stages, and Banjo-Tooie does as well. But like you have the first area being more of a jungle. You go into the Creepy Castle, yeah, which is more of a horror stage with ghosts around. Fungi Forest being a day and night cycle. Grab it. Thank you. Angry Aztec, the second level, being, more of a desert theme world. Which, yeah, your least favorite? Yeah. It's a lot more annoying than the other ones with all the hot sand and whatnot. I thought it was gonna go. That's a lie, I just wanted to go. I wasn't patient. And I suffered for it. Yeah. But again, amazingly themed, just really annoying. Oh, there it says. Yeah. But yeah. If there's one thing that Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Donkey Kong 64, and Mario does really well, it is the different styles of stages that make you feel like you're going two different worlds that aren't so similar to each other, which is always a great thing. Variety is the spice of life, allegedly. I don't even have to go up here. Why am I going up here? Away we go. And with the power of patience, maybe I'll actually make it this time. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Or no patience at all. And now a faster way to get up here if I so fall or can't do anything else. And now the space box, which could have anything inside, like a flying saucer. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've... It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those. Jumbo Japes is really basic, but it's still got a nice feel to it. It will always remember the first time you loaded it up, Jungle Japes, and it seemed so big to handle back in 2006. Yeah.
Wait! Jump aboard and ride the exotic saucer of peril. Bleep!
Yeah. It is a really good basic learn how to play level, as all levels need. Witchyworld Saucer O Peril Ride. I hate this one.
When the crosshays appear, proceed to fire at the targets to score points.
Then, the blue targets are worth 3, the green targets are worth 2, the red targets are worth 1. I'll give you a chance to win a special prize. Special eggs. Score 50 points to win first. Second for 40.
I hate this one for how fast it is. Very nice one. Donkey Kong 64 is your first open world 3D platformer. Ooh. That is a wild ride to have be your first platformer. Really fun, but oh my goodness, is it big. Oh, dang it. Alright, I'm gonna focus a little more on this. You can keep saying things, but unless there's breaks, I won't be able to focus on it. So when you first loaded up Jungle Japes, you asked your brother to help you through it, but you ended up doing it all yourself anyways. Yeah, it looks like a lot, but when you play it, you're like, oh, it looks big, but it's not actually all too big. But again, coming from something like Banjo-Kazooie or Mario 64, it can be quite intimidating. Oh, get ready. Yeah, that one I hate. Whoa! 300, first prize. Can we get to 400? I've done it before, I just hate it. Crazy Saucer, Saucer Paralyzed, Crazy Cat, whatever we are at. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. We have a little bit more to go. I think I can do it. 100% I can do it, because we have to go through the one area. Oh, I hope there's no 500 thing. Yes! I'll be very upset if there is a 500 reward one. I don't think there is. Maybe I thought this was harder than it is. Like I said before, I just... this is not my favorite style of aiming at anything. So it kind of hinders my enjoyment, and is harder to do it when you have so many other better ways of aiming. Doom Marine 64. You'd say that Witchyworld is your second favorite world in the game.
No, shouldn't you win
The first place prize.
I've got more prizes to...
What? No. Why don't you give me both? Ah, frick you, game. When the crosshairs appear, press Z to hit the targets. Score 50 points to win the first prize. Frick you, game. That's why this is tough, because it's 500, not... Oh, I was so close, too. Alright. Really focusing up now. I was close. I can do it. You love the egg shooting sound, so I get to hear it a lot in this section. Glad you do. It is very classic. Why it's that and not like a laser sound? Who knows? Because it's saucer, you know. Dang it, I think I got 2 there. Ugh. Whoa. Such good sound design. Such good sound design. For some reason I thought the Jiggy was the second place prize and then the Page was the first place prize. Or something like that. As they usually do, so it's like, oh yeah, you don't have to be perfect to get the Jiggy, but you need to be perfect to get the other extra things. Which I think is a nice way of doing things. I think other things do it here, maybe I'm completely wrong. Dang it. I can still do it though. Here we go, here we go. Yes! I conquered it. It only took me 2 tries. Speaking of Doom 64, do you like that game? I love the Doom series. Really good. I don't think I've played Doom 64.
That's shooting. You win a golden prize.
But I have played...
That's all your prizes gone. Why not write again and beat your best time score? Beep.
No. Let's see. I've played through all of Doom 1. Doom 2, I think I almost got through, and then I just got fed up. Because some of the levels are really bizarre. Beat Doom 3 and the DLC thing. I have the PlayStation 3 collection. I'm missing 2. One of which is the kid. And the other one is the boss of this area. Okay, yeah. And we got everything else. Nice. We got everything else. We just have to come back for the kid later on. So, let's go face whatever's inside this tent. But yeah, I've never had Doom 64. I think it went on the Xbox thing a while ago, and I might have played it a bit. But yeah, it's on my radar. At some point I'll have to play Doom... Excuse me. Doom 1. I played that as... My dad played that as a kid.
Let me see your tickets.
Tickets? What do we need tickets for?
4 tickets. 2 required to enter Congo's Big Top.
Congo!
No tickets, no entry.
But we have 4 tickets.
Pass them over then, pal. Cheers. I'd better get out of here now then. You're just in time. The show's about to start.
I hope we've got acrobats and a human cannonball.
Yeah. My dad played a lot of Doom. We would watch him. Where do you think our seats are?
I can't see any place. Seats. Perhaps we're supposed to sit on that big lumpy thing on the floor over there?
I think this is my favorite character. Or boss. Oh, don't look too comfy. Watch my monster grow! Oh dear! No more intruders! I'll show you who's boss! See who's big and strong, Mr. Patches!
Ah! You're not all that big, really. That Congo freak is near the start was probably bigger than you.
Oh yeah? Well, how about this then?
I suppose you think you're clever doing that, do you?
Well, one doesn't like to blow one's own trumpet. Oh, I sense a bell coming on.
You insist.
Doom Marine 64. Doom 64 is better. Oh, I found a weak spot. It looks like I might need some help. You'll have to beat me. Doom 64 is better than Doom 2. You've been giving it a proper playthrough. It's nearly as good as Doom 1 for most people, and in your personal opinion, is the best 90s Doom game. Yeah, for sure I will. Like I said, I like playing games in order, so sooner or later I'll play Doom and then Doom 2 or whatever games came out when. Because yeah, the thing with Doom 2 for me, Doom 64 is the best thing, not counting custom WODs and whatnot. Yeah, of course. There are some amazing maps out there. What was the problem? The problem for me playing Doom 2 is it felt like they just randomly threw things together for a challenge without really thinking about, how it is and whatnot. Where Doom 1, it was a good challenge, but everything flowed a lot better in my opinion. Doom 2 seemed like, hey, we're gonna make custom maps and just put them all together. Still fun, but yeah. Yeah, definitely will give Doom 64 a try. Oh, hello! I didn't want to kiss. Yeah, like I said, I think this... Oh. Mr. Patch, woo! It's probably my favorite boss of the whole game. Oh, it's just fun, interesting, but really challenging. Oh. Hit one. Yeah, Doom 2, Doom Marine 64. Yeah, Doom 2 is a bad sequel when it comes to the level design. Doom 64 has some great levels, and the weapons are to par. Oh, that's not fair. Just 2 more left. Yeah, that's good to hear. And the Doom... Oh, what other one? There was the other Doom that came out. The Doom for the newer systems I played. I have not played Doom VFR yet, though I have it. And we'll play it eventually. Or the newest one, which was Doom Eternal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got him! The shotgun and super shotgun, along with the chain gun, are actually better weapons in Doom 64. Excellent. Oh, look what you've done to me! Oh, cover up your shame, man. Cover up your shame. Bye, Mr. Patch. And we never saw him again. Until Donkey Kong. Until Banjo Nuts and Bolts. Hey, another one done. The shotgun, super shotgun, and chain gun from Doom have a faster rate of fire compared to the previous Doom games. Nice. Doom in general, especially what they did for the... Like I said, I never played the newest one, but the newer one, the other one they did for... I think I have it for PS4. I think it's just called Doom. Yeah, it's right there. It's called Doom. Do I have... Excuse me, big fella. Do I have Doom Eternal? Yep. Doom Eternal Deluxe Edition, Doom VFR in my not completed games. But I think that is it. Yeah, the last thing we need to do for this area is get the kid, which we can't do. So let's get us... Okay, so... Yeah. So it took me around an hour... Actually, I can just... view totals. Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes to get through Witchyworld. And again... I'm not even done it yet. There's one more thing I need to do. I need to get a power from a future thing. So what we are going to...
Hey, you can't read the sign, Fleabag. All food must be consumed in the theme park. That's not fair. Of course it's not fair. But why try and leave with that stuff and you've got... And I'll take you off. Take it off you.
Okay, they can take it. Yeah, we'll open up the next world. We'll get to the next world. And then it'll be time for another break. So... But, again, they do make for fine, start and stopping points for episodes on YouTube. I got 30 already. Pretty good. I should be able to open... I'm gonna say... 2 2 worlds, for sure. Maybe 3 if we're lucky? Doom 3 is also a good game, especially Doom 3 Resurrected Evil. Yeah. I think it gets a bad rap for being kind of less of a Doom game and more of a generic, not completely generic, but more of a generic first-person shooter. Which I get, but it still had its charm, and was still interesting and whatnot, and had good visuals. It just, yeah,
Ooh, you have completed Jiggy Wiggy's challenge number 4. So now, the Great One will show you the way.
Jolly Roger Lagoon. Jiggy Wiggy's Temple. What? I moved the bear, so you moved to the other. Look at this cat. Look at him. Yeah, you're on camera. We see you.
Jiggy, show us the way.
Or some crap like that. Yeah. Resurrection of Evil is the best way to play Doom 3. Yeah. Because I think the story was neater. It was a lot tighter. You kind of just go. Yeah. Still enjoyable. Like I said, Doom 3 was enjoyable. I understand, though, why people were like, no, it's not Doom. Because it was more like, go through levels. Where Doom 3 was like, get to this area. Go charge forward. You have enough to attempt the Jiggy Wiggy's challenge number 5. But you still like base Doom 3. Yeah. Admirable. Ooh, yeah. We're at the Dino Paradise. No, what is it? Pterodactyl Land? That's what this is called? A lot of good game series out there that eventually I'll get to.
You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's challenge number 5. So now the Great One will show you the way.
We are doing really good getting through.
Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy.
Isle of Hags, Wasteland. Oh yeah, I know that area. Everything is so clear now. Doom 2 felt more experimental with its levels, throwing things at the wall to see what stuck. Types.
You are indeed chosen one.
You also have enough. Oh, I was right. I had 3. To attempt Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 6. Is it going to be right on 30? Ooh, 2 less. To see type of thing to, and it had its memorable game levels, and others were just not so good. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. It felt more like it was built by a modded community, where some levels were really nice, and they fit really well, and they worked really good for what they were. And others just felt like someone who just wanted to make something cool threw things together. Like, oh, we'll get those skeletons with, like, those rockets, and they'll just bombard them if they come around this corner. And we won't put any, like, ammo or whatnot anywhere around or between them. So if they get this far and they don't really have ammo, they're gonna die. Which I think is the other thing that sucked. You didn't get your experience, or you didn't get any life or ammo or anything like that back as you went. So if you really had a level where you sucked at, and you don't go to an area that had anything good for, like, ammo or anything like that, you were crap out of luck. Shit out of luck. You were done. And I got to that point in a level. And of course, now I can be like, oh, well, I'll just look it up online or whatnot. You have completed Jiggy's Challenge 6. And so the Great One will show you the way. 3 new levels open. Woohoo. Yeah, so you'd get whatever. Again, Doom 3 or Doom 2. Not a bad game. It's just way too wacky for my my liking. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy. But at some point I will play Banjo. I will play Doom, I'll play Doom 2, I'll play 64, Doom 3, Doom 2016 I want to say, Doom Eternal. Yeah. You love the Jiggy Wiggy temple music? Everything's good. Rare... Oh, it was Grunty's Industry I unlocked. Because that just leaves Fire and Ice... The Fire and Iceland. Cloud Cuckoo Land. Come back later when you do. Cloud Cuckoo Land. Fire and Ice. Which I thought was before the factory. What area am I missing? Cloud Cuckoo Land. Fire and Ice. Is that it? Is there just... No, there can't be 8 areas. I am missing one. Go back to Pine Grove. Well... Pterodactyl Land. We just unlocked that. Because, yeah, there's Pterodactyl Land, which is unlocked. Yes, Pterodactyl Land's unlocked. Jolly Roger Lagoon's unlocked. And, the factory's unlocked. I feel like there's one area that I can't seem to remember. Or is it just 8? The Mayan area. Glitter Gulch Mine. Shoot. Where are the pads in here? They're up there, aren't they? Cloud Cuckoo Land. Yeah, Cloud Cuckoo Land and, No, it's not here. Where is it? Hellfire Peaks. Yeah, that's the Fire and Ice one. Fellfire, Fire and Ice area, Hellfire Peaks, Cloud Cuckoo Land. What am I missing? Or am I not missing one? Because it can't just be 8 areas. There's 9. Isn't there? Atlantis, Jolly Roger Bay, which we just unlocked. I'm gonna have to look this up because I can't think of any other lands. But yeah. Freezing cold, but that's the price for launching eggs of solid ice. Love is just an enemy down there. I think they did something wrong with the thing. That'll be all. Dismissed. Banjo-Tooie areas. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Technically, it's counting Cauldron's Keep, the end area, as a level. But there are only 8. There are only 8 levels. 8, technically 8 levels in the game. I never put that together. Because Banjo-Kazooie had 9. Because it was 100, 100 jiggies and 100 everything. That's weird. There's only 7 levels in Donkey Kong 64. That's weird too. Because yeah, but that's so weird. Because like I said, Banjo-Kazooie has 9 levels. Banjo-Tooie has 8. I mean, easier for me. We're going on to the 4th level. So maybe we will be able to get it done tonight. Haha! Optimism! But I am going to take a break now. Stretch it out, use the washroom, get something to eat. I'll be back in like 20-30 minutes. I'll say around 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, Jungle Japes for Donkey Kong 64. There's Jungle Japes, Angry Aztecs, Gloomy Galleon, Frantic Factory, Fungal Forest, Crystal Caves, and Creepy Castle. Weird. Great areas though. But I am off. I shall be back. Thank you, my fellows, for watching, and I will see you soon or next anytime. Take care.